Hi everyone, it's Jennifer Young with Jennifer Young Homes, and I wanted to take a minute to tell you about a change in our market with regards to negotiating home inspections. So what normally happens in our industry is a property goes under contract, a buyer and a seller have a meeting of the minds, and then within 7 or 10 days, the buyer pays for and performs a home inspection. And typically there's always a laundry list of items found, even on a newer home, and we go back and forth and negotiate items to be fixed. Sometimes buyers will have a list of 10 or 12 items that they want, and we'll go back and say, let's focus on the working order items or the safety issues, and we'll counter and do a few items, and then we can have a meeting of the minds, agree, remove that contingency, and move on. What has changed a lot as the market is shifting a bit is some buyers are asking for every single item that the home inspector identifies, big or small, and if the seller doesn't do it, they walk away. When it happened the first couple times, I thought, these are just really picky buyers. This is a bit odd that they have this strong request. And I kept seeing it happen over and over. And so we've had to have some conversations with our sellers, like some of you listening, that buyers are expecting often the whole list or many of the items on the list to be fixed or a substantial credit to offset those items. Never in my almost 18-year career have I seen buyers ask for all of the items so often as we've seen recently, and sometimes it's risking the deal. So I want to prepare you as a seller that this is becoming a trend in our market. I think because we're in a bit of a shifting market, when buyers know there's more homes popping on the market or more choices for them to consider, they're negotiating harder because it is a buyer's market in some arenas, not all, but many of them. Outlying suburban counties especially, and they are demanding that the sellers fix all or most of the items and not being as willing to negotiate. So I wanted to make you aware that this is a trend. It's not just our listings that we're seeing this happen on. I've talked to many of our colleagues who sell a lot of homes. They're saying the same exact thing, and we all agree it's because of the shift in the market and buyers having other choices. Sometimes they're just walking away and saying, well, I'll find another home that will do all these items. Sometimes a home inspector does scare the buyer and is unreasonable, which is another conversation, and there are certainly great home inspectors and not great home inspectors out there. But really what we're finding is the trend that buyers just want a huge dollar amount credit or all of the items fixed on the home inspection, or they will go and find another home. It can be very frustrating to negotiate a contract, get to that stage, and the buyer just walks. So if we are working together, I will prepare the sellers that we may need to do quite a few items, but I work with great local licensed handymen and contractors that can get the items done for the cheapest price possible, and we can manage that whole process for you, and we'll still always try to negotiate the best terms we can. But I wanted to share this market update with you because it's been a trend in the past couple of months. If you'd like to talk more about the shifting market and what we're seeing and how negotiations are changing, feel free to reach out. 703-651-5655, 703-651-5655, or jenniferyounghomes.com. Thanks and have a great day.